I am very grateful that we will avoid a default that would not only hurt the people of this country, but that would irreparably damage the financial foundation of this nation. But this should have never happened in the first place. You don't hold the country hostage and disrupt people's lives to get your particular agenda done, particularly when you're dealing with an existing law that has been upheld as constitutional by the Supreme Court. But that's exactly what has happened. We now are in a situation in the politics of this country where narrow, certain special interest claim that their position is the only position and have that reflected up here in the Congress so that a narrow, small group of extremist political ideology can direct the affairs of the Congress, and that group, especially in the House, can cause the trauma and the turmoil that we've been through. Now, we apparently have an agreement. I assume that we are going to vote on that in the Senate, and it should pass overwhelmingly sometime today. Madam President, I would close by saying that a public office is a public trust. We as public officials ought to recognize that our responsibility is to represent all of the people, not just some of the narrow interest represented in this country. And if we will approach these next 2 days and then the next several months representing and recognizing that a public office is a public trust, then we can get it done. That is my hope, that is my prayer, and that's why I am very grateful that we've come to this point. Madam President, I yield the floor. I would suggest the absence of a quorum.